About 7 yards deep. 20.
Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. The 30-yard line. 11 yards there. 1st down. Mayfield on play action. Goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. He's got a man. Complete. It's a gain of 35.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They go play action. Mayfield. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Play fake. Mayfield. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
The offense retains possession.
Mayfield off the play fake. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
At the first carry for Nick Chubb.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
Taking it in from the 20. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
The kick is good.
It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
7. Ravens, nothing. Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
The 48-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Willie Snead.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
At the 44-yard line.
An option handoff here to Dobbins. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
Ravens. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Jackson rolling to his right. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That's good for 28 yards.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground?
And that'll be caught. Touchdown Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. Marquise Brown there to make the grab. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses them about 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. And they're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Cleveland. Now Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Jones on the return. The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
A first down throw for Mayfield. And his first look is incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
Mayfield with a quick fire to Landry. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on third. On play action, they'll throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. They go play action here on first down. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Following the interception, Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now a man open down the middle of the field. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard line.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
Stop short.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Good. Makes the score Ravens 7, Browns nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
10 at the 43-yard line.
Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
First down.
Now a play fake here on first down. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
He will push his way down to about the 14.
Ball carrier.
Calais Campbell on the stop.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On third down, Mayfield. And it's caught. And the Browns are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll give it to Chubb, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic, and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line, collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and that'll make it third down.
It's third down and 10.
Jackson will throw again. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 27 yards, a big play there on fourth.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
first and 10. It's Jackson. Quick slant to Brown. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
First down, Baltimore.
This time, Jackson will throw it. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Denzel Ward right there in coverage to get the hand in. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again, Jackson. Being chased out. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Flush to his right. The Browns D locked in on 3rd down. Brings up 4th.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. First down, Mayfield. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Derek Wolfe just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Regular. Check. 40's mine.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Hey, 40's Mike right there. 40's Mike. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield. He's going to fire one. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Browns, first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play fake. Mayfield. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over first.
That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 23 yards on the play.
First and goal.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. From the gun, Jackson, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Complete to
A 7-yard touchdown grab, and the Ravens will add on to their lead.
Lining up for the
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle, and he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
To kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17.
Over first and 10. At their own
The Browns drive about to get started. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing it.
And Mayfield again with the interception, his third. Picked off here, the 32. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over first and 10.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 at their own 46. Out to his left. He'll try and run it. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Flushed out right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now Jackson on first down, eluding the pressure right. He's going deep for Brown. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Grant Delpit on the coverage.
Throwing again. Jackson. Back to Brown, this time complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
First down.
Jackson from the shotgun. Escaping the pressure right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. Right. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one goes for 24 yards. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Flush to his right. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. To throw again is Jackson. Dancing to his left. He'll run it. And he is into the end zone.